Honest gold for honest work. Uh-huh.
What do you need?
Hey, watch it!
Come on in. Just stoked up. Take a seat and get the cold out. Fate is the name. I keep the inn. Have you seen that Shrine of Azura? People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that? See ya.
I'm hoping to run my own inn someday.
Something different about you, I can tell. Hope you ain't here to cause trouble. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. See ya.
Make yourself useful and chop up some firewood. Her name's Olda. I swear that woman is the most spiteful shrew in all of Skyrim. I think there's a chunk of ice where her heart ought to be.
Keep walking, stranger. Got nothing to spare for travelers nor refugees here. Huh?
You going to try and sell me something? Well, I ain't. My husband owns it. Barely. He'll lose. Now we're deep in debt, penniless, and about to lose our sole source of income.
Working hard gives a man reason for drinking hard. Well, that and putting up. Damn right it has. Demand's never been so high.
Until next time.
At least not since I built the new mill. You're a well-traveled sort. I could tell just looking at you.
If you're looking for handouts, look somewhere else. Put that down.
You been to Markarth? They've got a tavern called the Silver Blood Inn. Best ale this side of Skyrim.
If you want anything in this life, you gotta take it. Just not from me. Yes?
Did my worthless husband send you?
Keep walking, stranger. Got nothing to spare for travelers nor refugees.
I used to be an adventurer.
Take your mind off your troubles. Here's what I can spare. If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head...
Damn faithless Imperials. Until next time. Legion soldiers gleam like fresh fallen snow. And clank like a kitchen. They head this way, we'll know it. You've got a lot of nerve, walking around here dressed like an Imperial... I still don't like it, but I guess I'll... Okay, this time. You've got a lot of nerve, walking around here dressed like a... You don't seem to realize there's a war on. What you are is a damn Imperial spy.
Fight? We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to. Talos guide you. If it's a fight you want, I'm ready this time.
If you've come to Solitude to join the... You're just in time to say hello to... He's a sorry a gate guard who let Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he killed the High King. There's no greater honor than to serve. If you're serious about enlisting, speak to Legate Ricka in Castletown.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Lock the city gate.
I don't want to talk. Oh, thank you, Divines. Bless your
You
kind
betrayed
heart.
us.
For a stranger, you're not so bad.
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King.
Stand back.
That she know now.
Interrupting an execution is a serious crime.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torik. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak! There was no murder.
Liar!
Story. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts.
On this day, I go to Solitude.
That armor. Are you one of the Emperor's protectors? Can't say I envy that job.
Rogvir, why did it have to be like this?
I guess it's all over. I expected... I don't know what...
Not right now.
They should have drawn it out some more. He deserved a slower death. Huh?
A man opens a gate and they cut his head off? Doesn't seem right to me.
It shouldn't have been like this.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
Out with it. Keep my men in your prison. They'll need them if
Mind yourself in my city, lass. You wouldn't be a sellsword, would you? A little problem you could solve.
No more! I yield!
Huh?
I yield!
Aha! Must have scared him off. A fight. Die!
you.
You're nothing! Don't get any bright ideas. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Of course.
Not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else. You might want to rethink that. find whoever did.
Oh, what happened? Yes? Not my finest hour. Rogvir was a fine and honorable man. Sometimes, though admittedly, it helped. Their aim could be steadier. Can any man? I can but hone their skills and harden their hearts. The rest is up to the gods.
God might get nervous.
Keep my men in your
A
prayers.
woman approaches with a weapon drawn. If you need potions, head over to Angeline's Aromatics. The winking skeever's got Helgen. The Emperor's
Destroyed
cousin
by a
Victoria
dragon.
Vici is getting married soon. The reception will be public. Anyone in Solitude
I'm going
can
to
attend.
find whoever did this. Need something?
I'd be a lot warmer. You hear that? Heard about you. I don't abide fancy clothes. What do you need? Hands to you. Trouble? Disrespect? Staying? Citizen?
You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold. It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground. I bet my sister Dija and I are treasure hunters. I knew with the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people. And they pass through danger. We have an interest in one. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in. But if its fire were to go out, what an interesting idea. I think if someone... Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I'd turn me in for what? What crime's been committed? A tragic and very, very profitable event. Don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe. Maybe they'll even pay us for their heroic rescue from their sad crash. It would be best if we spoke little until we've completed the task.
If you need potions, head over to Angeline's Aromatics. What is it, Imperia? Only burglars and vampires creep around after dark. Which are you?
Hey, watch it! Ah, yet another new face. I'm from Hammerfell, you see. I can hardly keep track of all the people I've been meeting. We're the dragon. We've heard rumors of death and fire. Then we should soon be selling arrows by the bushel. A sword is no good against a dragon. Aye, but I'll be here in Sol. And there is still much of Skyrim I wish to see. I hear there is a city, Windhelm, that is nearly white with... what do you call it? Oh yeah, snow. And far to the west lies a ruin, Volskyg. Inside there's said to be a wall, black as night, and it speaks in the ancient dragon tongue. There are wonders in this place I never dreamed imaginable. Good to talk to a fellow traveler.
Off the coast a ways to the east, you'll find the wreck of the Brine Hammer. Don't think you can if it's arms or arms. Disrespect. Bit late. I mostly deal with pay. I used to be staying the winking I've got a lot of trouble. No lol again. What is it? Proud spot. Manor. Now there's a fine home. Up for sale too. You can say everything's all right. You heard of rape? I don't abide fam. What is been up to? I'd be a what is citizen? I feel. the night. Because the werewolves and vampires the road to... What is it? Stay out of... You hear that? What is it? Just a few more hours. What is it? I can crawl under some...
I'm telling you.
What is it?
Planning an attack.
What is it?
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's
Are my
claim.
men now giving free Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. Hadvar's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good soldier. But he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't exactly confirm your story. In the meantime, why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding. Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine.
You survived Helgen?
Ulfric pillages
General
city.
Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. The kind that evaluates your usefulness during... I'm sending you to clear out Fort Hrogstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse. The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Hrogstad is... We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier. General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir?
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed. My working days are done.
Only burglars and vampires creep around after dark. Which are you? What do you need? What is it, Imperial? Until next time.
I believe you know what needs to be done. Something about putting out a fire. It would be best if we spoke little until we completed the task.
Talk to Gaiman if you want a horse. Or Catlo. I hate it. Everyone feels sorry for me, so... Both my parents were in the Legion. There was an ambush. Keller said she'd feed me if I could make myself useful. I guess it could be worse, but... Really? Do you... oh well. Thanks anyway, I guess.
We could always use help. Honest pay for honest work. All right then.
Is this about
You
the
got business
stables?
at the stables?
My husband Gaiman
Work
handles
hard for the
business.
future? That's what I'm here for. What? Good enough for me. It's the one with the saddle. Don't have any that are for sale. Been about 8 years now. I used to be a mercenary, but one trip to Ravenscar Hollow cured me of that. There's hag ravens in that cave with talons like daggers. They'll open your bowels quick as you wink if you let them get close. A creature like that'll make a man think long and hard about what he wants out of life. If you're heading up to Solitude...
I take care of the horses, and the goats, and the chickens, and the garden.
little hard. You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. Can't hide from me.
Where are you?
It's so much easier to run. Come back here.
What was that?
Thought I heard something.
Told him to just hand over the gold. But did he listen? Oh no. Huh?
You can't hide from me.
down the orc's locked ground. And bid the elf goodbye. But none could know was not for show. And someone had to die. Someone there. I'll find you.
There you are! Damn you! Can't wait to count.
If you ever want to replace... Nothing at all. It's very nice. If you want something with a little... Be careful. You're really going to the blue... If you are willing to wear one of Radiant Raymond's outfits and speak to the Jarl, look silly. As if you could look any sillier than you do now.
It's not
Yes?
much to ask.
It's not an... If I were walking around with a wound, I would... Your outfit is something of an open wound, where attire is concerned. You're really good. If you are willing to wear one of Radiant Raymond's... Good. Here's the outfit. Try to get Elisif's opinion on it, and if she
Spare
likes
some
it,
gold
mention
for a
it's
veteran?
from Radiant Raymond.
Can you spare a septum? Lost a... Oh, thank you. What? You see a man fallen on a hard time? I was there. I fought in the Great War. I was on the field at Anvil. And when I was struck down, they left me. You understand? They left me for dead. I didn't leave them. I was the finest scout in the Legion once. Tracked down all the places in the wilds that were causing people trouble. Lost my helmet in one of the old caves. My pretty, pretty helmet. Life just got worse after that. Kept losing things. Oh, you could? I sure would love to have it again. Could show you some of my old scouting tricks. I do miss that helmet.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
The Divines saved me from the streets, and they can save you from your trials as well.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperial. I think I would, if it weren't. Oh, same I would have my hide. You think Stormcloaks and Legionnaires are dangerous? Ha! Looking to protect yourself, or deal some damage? Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
Fresh fish! Fresh fish!
you need potions, head over to Angeline's Aromatics. They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. Everything's all right? His voice.
The Emperor's cousin, Vittoria Vici, is getting married soon. The reception will be public. Anyone in solid?
Disrespectful. You can sell off that junk. Citizen. Trouble? What is it?
Tell me again why I'm wasting men chasing after a fairy tale.
If Ulfric gets his hand on that crown, it won't be a fairy tale. It'll be a problem.
Don't you Nords put... I
Stay
thought
sharp.
the Moot chose the king.
Keep your guard up.
We're backing Elisif. When the Moot meets, they'll do the sensible thing.
Welcome back, soldier. I'm glad you made it in one piece. I'll send... But before we go speak with General Tullius. He'll administer the oath.
Ulfric get... In joining the Legion, you'll be taking an oath binding you to the service of the Emperor. Are you prepared to make that commitment? I see. Well, the Legion... Consider this. What greater glory than to serve the Emperor and his citizens here in Skyrim?
Something to report?
In these days of greatest need. Changed your mind? Decided you wanted to soldier for the Empire after all. Well then, repeat after me. Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor Titus Mede II. And unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire. May those above judge me, and those below take me, if I fail in my duty. Long live the Emperor, long live the Empire. Welcome to the Imperial Legion, soldier. Just remember, we take care of our own. Once you're in the Legion, you're in it for life. Speak to Behrend. He's normally out by the forge. He'll get you outfitted. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Ricka has a special assignment for you.
No, it's not as simple as that. But the Jagged... Welcome to the Legion, Auxiliary. Listen, in the absence of the Moot, it would further... Welcome to the Legion, Auxiliary. Listen up. Ulfric's right-hand man, Galmar Stonefist, has located what he believes is the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. We're going to make sure he doesn't get his hands on it. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here. Well, to be frank, we don't. Its location was lost with King Borgus when the Great Hunt killed him off while on his Leshen campaigns. Supposedly, his body was brought back to Skyrim and secretly buried with the crown. Knowledge of that... But my agents report that Galmar is pretty damn convinced Corvinjune is the tomb of King Borgus. I know Galmar. We fought in many wars together. He's not a sentimental man taken to fancy. If he believes the crown is there, he's likely found it. I am a loyal citizen of the Empire, but more importantly, I am a daughter of Skyrim and wish to see her made whole again. I've been a daughter of Skyrim all my life. I love this land and her people. Ulfric, too, once. He wasn't always a self-serving egomaniac. He fought in the Imperial Army in the war against the Dominion. But Ulfric and his Stormcloaks are deluding themselves. If there's any hope of a long-term victory against the Dominion, it's in the Empire. The rebels are only inflaming the tension and weakening the Empire by distracting it from its ultimate aim. I consider this conversation over.
Perhaps. I'm entrusting you with what resources I can spare. But I'm warning you, if this turns...
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome.
Hey, wanna play tag?
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore, but he wouldn't tell me why not.
Seems there's no end. Yep. Light, medium, light armor for scouting detail. Heavy armor for full-on combat. Or something in between. They don't make finer steel anywhere else. If this doesn't... Now that's it. One free outfit per soldier. You lose that, or get it banged up. You'll need to pay like everyone else. It's almost all the men training here in Solitude. And the... But I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. Return anytime you need arms or armor. My foot never rest. Wanderer like you must have plenty of tales to tell. But I'm afraid I'm too busy to hear them.
The Divines saved me from the streets, and they can save you from your trials as well.
As High Priest of the 8 Divines, I bid you welcome.
If it's arms, you can sell. I don't abide fancy. Staying safe. I mostly deal. Everything's. What do you need? The winking skin. I used to be in a hands to. What did? Trouble? I'd be a lot if you stay. Heard of that? No lollygagging.
Good to see you, my friend. I knew you'd make a proper legionnaire. I'm glad you'll be with me in there. I don't like the looks of this place. And I'm not talking about... You too, huh? But never mind all that. We're the Emperor's soldiers. We'll do our duty no matter what stands in our way.
Something, at least. Looks like the damned rebels got here first. No matter. We have the element of surprise. Prepare to move out. Follow me.
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire is what's keeping the Dominion.
Those Stormcloaks are here for the same reason we are. Ulfric, the Pretender, wants that crown, but we're not going to let him have it. I realize some of you may know men on the other side, but remember this. They are the enemy now, and will not hesitate to end your lives either. General Tullius is counting on us to bring back the Jagged Crown, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's show these rebels what real soldiers look like.
be the new recruit. Welcome to the... Legion.
Keep an eye out for Stormcloak spies.
Well done. They never knew what hit them. But don't underestimate the Stormcloaks. Many are Legion veterans. They may be traitors, but they know how to fight. We had the advantage of surprise this time, but don't expect it to last. Let's move out. What's the hurt? Mind yourself.
I keep thinking I see something moving in the shadows.
Everybody ready? We charge on my signal. Time to show what you're really made of. For the Empire! The Stormcloaks are here in force. You two, stay and guard the entrance. We don't want any Stormcloak reinforcements taking us by surprise. Everyone else, with me.
I don't know what we're doing here. Orders are orders.
Hey, watch it! The Stormcloaks are here in force. Stick close and follow orders so we don't stir up the whole place.
Can't wait to kill another Ulfric's boys.
I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side.
But there isn't any other way through, Leggett.
Let's not jump to conclusions, soldier. The Legion always finds a way. I'd rather take a moment and look around than walk blindly into an ambush. Auxiliary, see if you can find another way through. We'll charge in to help as soon as we hear fighting.
Hear anything?
No, but I know they're out there. No other way they can come. Now shut it, or you'll ruin our ambush.
I don't like it. What are they waiting for?
Maybe they're so scared of you they ran away.
Hardly likely.
It's got to be the Imperials. Find them. Tala smite you.
The Stormcloaks are here in force. Stick close and follow orders so we don't stir up the whole place again. Bound to be more up ahead. The Stormcloaks are here in force. Stick close and follow orders so we don't stir up the whole place against us.
What in nine holes is that?
Is this what killed that Stormcloak over there? Can't be. Looks like it's been dead for 100 years.
Steady now. The Legion is faced down worse than a few dusty old bone walkers. We're not leaving here until we get what we came for. Now let's keep moving. And this must be the Hall of Stories.
Oh, I've heard of this. These walls are supposed to show the history of the ancients who built this place.
Too bad we can't read these carvings. Who knows what secrets we'd uncover.
One thing at a time, soldier. Focus on our primary mission. We're searching for the crown. Looks like we weren't the first ones here either. Even if these carvings tell us where the crown is, I'm sure we're going to have to find a way through this door. See what you can figure out, Auxiliary. I'm going to check out these carvings over here. Let me know if you find something. The Stormcloaks are here in force. Stick close. What is that? Some kind of stone claw? I wonder what it's used for. The Stormcloaks are here in force. Stick close and follow orders so we don't stir up... Uh-oh! Look out! Careful! Wouldn't do that again unless we know for sure it's going to open. Job. All right, everyone. Keep your guard up. Let's move out.
Who do you think killed more rebels? You or me?
All right, Legionnaires. Spread out and see what we've got. Auxiliary, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open. This may sound obvious, but do you see a lever anywhere? This may sound obvious, but do you see a lever anywhere?
Dragonborn, huh? Was it your ma or your pa that was the dragon? Keep an eye... Stick close. This gives me the creeps.
Keep thinking I see something moving in the shadows.
The Stormcloaks are here in force. Stick...
I don't know what we're doing here.
But do you see a lever? Keep looking. There's got to be some way to get that gate open. All right, let's move, men. We've got more. Steady, Legionnaires. We've been through worse. Follow me. What's the hurry?
Be careful.
I don't like the look of this place.
The crown should be around here somewhere. Spread out. Keep your eyes open.
Enough of this! Just what I was better than that.
Get the crown off that robber. Take that crown back to Solitude, soldier. We'll stay here and see if we can find anything else that could be of use. Take that crown back to Solitude, soldier.
Good work. Lucky we had you with us today. Draugr, damn it. I hate those things.
I don't like the look of this place. At least we got the damn crown. I hope it was worth it. I don't like the look of this place. I don't like the look of this place.
There's nothing like a good song to lift the spirit in troubled times. Oh, no. But being surrounded by good music, good drink, and good friends is all I've ever asked for. Generally, if you want rumors, you should talk to Corpulus. That said, I did see a visitor pass through on his way to the Blue Palace. Come by the Winking Skeever anytime you want to hear it.
True, I may look the part of dashing swordsman, but I prefer the art of wit to that of warfare.
Divines. Oh, thank you. Divines bless you.
Heard about
kind.
you and your honey's best you will. I fear the light.
There's no... We need the rift. We need to regain control of it before we can march on Wind. Excellent work, soldier. I have to admit, I had my doubts it even existed. Did you run into any trouble? That's what I like to hear. I'll get the full report from Legate Ricca. Now then, I need someone I can trust to deliver a message of great import to Jarl Balgruf of Whiterun. We have it on good authority that Ulfric has raised enough men to attack the city of Whiterun. The Jarl, however, refuses the Legion's support. This missive should convince him. Be aware, soldier. These documents contain sensitive intelligence for the Jarl's eyes only. You have your orders, soldier. Ulfric Stormcloak's head rolling away from his lifeless body. Get those documents to Whiterun.
I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you might. I hear Radiant Raiment has a large section.
You start that.
That dark elf wants to go on ahead, let him. Better than us risking our necks.
What if Arvel doesn't come back? I want my share from that cloth.
Just shut it. Time to end this little game.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything... Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know... Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Sweet breath of Arcade, thank you. Get me out of here! It's coming loose. I can feel it. You...
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
You see? The terminology is clearly first.
Mind your own business.
I'm convinced
Leave
this
me
is a
alone.
copy of a much older
We've got nothing to do. About.
Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Alfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name
So I'm now
sure
able to
you
devote
know
most of my
well.
time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to... Ah! The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you'll have to see the... My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If the dragon decides...
Leave me alone. We've got nothing to talk about.
Stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you... And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
Help No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of Corp.
I've seen you helping the Jarl.
The gods and covered with glory aided the Jarl.
What do you need?
On behalf of Whiterun, I think. I'm glad you're coming with us. They say Talos favors you.
You look tired, friend.
The roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers.
Get under cover. The dragon, it's still around somewhere. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Soon!
You sure took care of that dragon.
Soon!
Dragonborn, that's good enough for me.
Yes?
The tomb! I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power.
That's what you did, isn't it?
Dragon?
Absorb the dragon's power.
What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm. That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irla? You're being awfully quiet.
My God.
Come on, Irla.
What manner of power
Tell
is
us,
that?
do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't an orc.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
If you really are Dragonborn, like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried?
Thorn! Summons the Thorn!
We taught that dragon not to mess with
That was
White
the
One,
hairiest fight I've ever been in.
Go ahead.
And I've been
Try to shout.
I don't know about this dragonborn business.
I can't believe it. You're
I'm glad you're on our
Dragonborn.
side. I'm glad you're on our side.
I want to know what
I'm glad you're on our side.
I can't believe it.
Zorn!
You're Dragonborn. What manner of power is that? Go ahead. Try to shout. You sure took care of that dragon. Dragonborn, be careful. That's good enough.
Zorn! Halvik!
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Good day.
You room her too?
You know I did.
You clean out that muck?
Yes, Father, I did. And I watered her and I got fresh feed and refitted the old saddle. Just like you asked. Is there anything else?
Don't suppose there is. But you don't have to be so damn prickly.
Need a horse? Talk to my father,
Yeah?
Skolvar.
None of them's older than 9. Now, the horse I got for sale is 7 years old. But we've taken to calling her Queen Alfsiger, or just Ali for short. I expect you can name her anything. Suppose so. Got one? You've got a deal. It's the one with the saddle.
There's been talk amongst the gods that you are Dragonborn. I need to ask you to... Good.
Look, you've already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
Good afternoon. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any... We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. We're looking for a fugitive who comes... It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. Do you have news of our quarry?
From us forever.
We will find her eventually. Do you have news of our quarry? If you have news of our quarry, find us in Rorikstead.
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn legend.
Are you still working at the Bannered Mare in the evenings, Othina? And why shouldn't I? Just because I'm a Greymane doesn't mean I can't earn my own keep. I didn't mean... I'm sorry.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is. The guards in this city are all...
Good. You're finally here. I serve Jarl Balgruuf as... Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. The Jarl has put out a bounty to slay it. I'll be glad to... And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the... Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house... Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the... Is there anything else you'd like to... Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you.
So what happened
My
at the
brother needs a
watchtower?
word with you.
Was the dragon there? Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thume or shout. If you really are Dragonborn,
didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this... what? Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Zon!
don't be so hard on Avenich.
I need to ask you to... Good.
It's just that... What do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business. You've done it by my right as Jarl. I name you Thane of Whiterun. I assign you Lydia as a personal... I'll also notify my guards of your new... We are honored. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon? It revealed... May the gods watch over your battles, friend. I envy you, you know. To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your... Lead the way.
No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. What is it that you need? No doubt requesting to garrison... Well, out with it! I see. Give the papers to my steward. Don't be daft. Just give me the letter. I presume once I... These are... Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun...
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean, it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man, or to declare his intentions.
He'll do no such thing.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King, but neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his storm cloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly, then, to accept the white gold concordat?
This again. That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told. And we had to like it.
The chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it! This isn't about gold!
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
You there. I have a message for you to deliver to our friend, the esteemed Jarl of Windhelm. Deliver this axe to Ulfric Stormcloak. True, he's a dangerous and bloodthirsty man. Keep your wits and then get back here. Because if Ulfric isn't bluffing, I'll need every ape. Men who understand. There are... Ulfric will know my meaning. Good. Good. Proventus, bring me my pen. And the good parchment. Now, if you don't mind,
Lord?
I've got a... Yes, to General Tullius. I need to make a few things clear before I accept these legionnaires of his.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old form they're Riften. Might consider training up myself.
All right then.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl. And don't you forget. Hey, watch it!
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. Right then. Sometimes I can teach you a few things.
Disrespect the law. I worry. What is it?
I've got your back. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. Let's get going then.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's
fun most days. The hard work. Lady, could you spare... Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. It's what Brennan said I should, since she died. My aunt and uncle took over. I wound up here, but... Really? Do you... Oh, wow. Are you... Oh, well... Thanks anyway, I suppose. Hi there. Really? Do you... Oh, wow. Are you sure? You really wouldn't mind? Yay! Thanks, Mama. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
It's everything I could have hoped for. I have a family again. I can't thank you enough. Mama! You got me a present? This is great. Wow, thanks. Yes? Sure. What do you want to play? Stay... Yes, Ma. Need something? Take care.
I've got your back.
Did you need something, Mama? You got me a present? You're the best. Thanks.
Come to chat with an old woman,
Rorikstead's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring post.
Well met, Traveler. What brings you to Whiterun?
Then it'd be a different story.
Ah, so you need only ask about it. Plenty of folk in Whiterun with too much fat and gold to be bothered doing anything for themselves. Ain't sure if they're taking on new members. If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle. Well met, Traveler. Aye, that I do. Half all my life. We Battleborns have been here since the beginning. But Ulfric Stormcloak's uprising has divided us. Now, they are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now that you'll want the bannered mare. See old Hulda. She'll keep you swimming. But mind the bard, Mikael. Poncy little milk drinker, that one. Man gives bards a bad... We Nords have a long history as warrior poets. But Mikael, he sings only for gold and the affections of wenches. He dishonors our traditions. May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharp.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
Be careful!
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me. There's a whole college up. I studied there myself. Had to leave over a... Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet. I don't have to take that from you. I can take you. You know how to throw a punch, I'll give you that. Fine, I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone. I don't have much of a reputation in Skyrim yet, but I'm working on that. One sweet lady at a time. Whoops. It's the leaving that's hardest, I know.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? Honest gold for honest work. People say there is someone in Riften that can change the companions in Jorvasker. They're recruiting new members from what... Been hearing some strange tales of the Jarl's children. Say the one's turning wicked, and the others have an ill-favored look. Best to keep clear. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Need anything else? Just let me know.
Yes? Mm-hmm.
Let me know if there's anything else you need. A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword. Let's sate that appetite, hmm? I think I've got some mugs need scrubbing.
I've got your back. Lead on.
What can I do for you? Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you had a strong drink. Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead. And why not? 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground. Ha! Snowback.
Yes, Miss Hulda.
And why not? 100 gold says I knock your hide to the... Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
Fight! Accept him as a big Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up!
Come on, show me what you've got. That's your best, huh?
Drive that snow ground. Come on!
I will destroy you.
You're just gonna stand there and take back. Who taught you to fight? Keep your hands up!
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me.
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up!
You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are. You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are. You're someone who can get things done. I like that. You've been talking too hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic cowards. It wasn't my fault. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess they thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control.
I'm right behind you. I'll head back home if you need me.
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really... Keep walking. Let's not waste any time.
Long life to you, Thane.
You look like someone who can hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest to win a staff? If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place. A few drinks, a few laughs, and a contest. What could be better? Maybe you just aren't up to the challenge. All right, then.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me. It's the leaving that's hardest, I know. I don't have much of a reputation in Skyrim yet, but I'm working on that. One sweet lady at a time.
The security in Whiterun
Come
is
to
terrible.
chat with an old
Shameful
woman,
is what it is.
Do your good deed for the day.
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Of a sort. I don't have formal Within these walls, I have all If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I think I can teach you a thing or two.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
You look like someone who can hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest to win a staff?
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really the only thing I care about. Until next time.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables.
I'm a bard
it's
by
fun
trade.
most days, but hard
Carlotta
work.
put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but I don't have to take that from you. Come on, let's see what you're... Never should have come here.
That's all you got?
Better get away with this. Get her!
You're just gonna stand there and take it?
Until next time.
Watch what you're doing.
I can take you.
Don't let her get away with this.
Septum's on the big one.
Don't let her get away with this.
Dead and buried.
You're just gonna stand there and take it?
Those fools are
back.
actually
Get her.
fighting.
Get
Fight!
her!
Fight!
You know how to throw a punch, I'll give you that. Fine, I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone. I don't have much of a reputation in Skyrim yet, But I'm working on that, one sweet lady at a time.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed,
It's the
so
leaving
selling my
that's hardest,
produce is
I know.
really the only thing I care about.
No doubt they still... Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? Bribing me? Well, a bard does need to eat. On my ancestors' honor, I won't trouble sweet Carlotta again.
What do you need? Really? You convinced... I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
Yeah, take care of yourself.
All right, then.
Need something?
Fear not. Come dragon
I
or
worry
giant,
about the
we'll
other
deal
settlements in the hold. Unwalled, lightly manned.
Come to chat with an old woman?
Bit late to be wandering
Do
around.
your
I've got a lot of
diligence for the
respect
day.
for the Restoration School.
Need. Are you sure?
Skyrim could use a lot more healers.
Oh no. Please, come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Please, we need to speak in private.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as... Yes? So the Alakir know where I am? What did they offer you? Gold? Tell me. Then I need your help, and there isn't anyone else I can trust here in the city. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution. They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down. You think I'd be in hiding if this was something I trusted town guards to handle? These men are ruthless, cunning, deceitful. They'll pay off whoever they can. I can't trust. Guards and Jarls can be bought. And the Alakir are close. I'm running out of time, so I'm choosing to trust you. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. Any news of the Alakir? Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
Oh, did you need something?
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me. It's the leaving that's hardest, I know. I don't have much of a reputation in...
Got something to say?
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia.
Once I've made enough
quite a
money,
problem.
trade...
Home
the
and
Khajiit
Cyrodiil.
caravan. I'm going to buy the
Don't
bannered
forget to
mare
see me at
from
my
Helga.
shop sometime.
Farewell.
Arcadia's Cauldron.
Oh, Sadia.
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom?
Just a reminder,
really
sweetie.
know a woman.
The blankets still need to be washed.
Of course, Mum. I've got your back. I'll head back home if you need me.
Keep walking, Softgut. Think you can go blade to blade with me? And why not? 100 gold says I knock your hide. Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Killing this should be
What happened?
Drive that snow back to the ground. Stand there and take it.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
You just gotta
It's nothing.
drive that snow back to the ground. Come on.
I will destroy you.
Drive that snow back to the ground. Drive that snow back to the ground. Come on.
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me. You're no liar. If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing how you handle a few trolls. You're someone who can get things done. I like that. You've been talking to those companions? Too hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic cowards, the lot of them. It wasn't my fault. I told them over and over that it was an accident. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess they thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control. Let's not waste any time.
Any news of the Alakir? Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son, What of Thorald? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorald?
Do you believe this old hag? Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, Cal. Your stupid son is dead. He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorald. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those battle-born, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very... Please visit me at my home. I can tell you the whole story.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Don't get any bright ideas. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Oh, forgive me, we'll look the other way this time. But even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor the passing of time make it right.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Evgir Onslaught has come at last. The season unending. War without end. Can you believe those pathetic grey manes still show their face in public?
You're not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to be in here.
I just want to go home and read.
mother and me funnel! Stuck here! Stuck! My poor mother. Unmoving. At rest. But too still. Oh, poor Cicero is stuck. Can't you see? I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her. Her corpse. She's quite dead. I'm taking Mother to a new home, a new crypt, but... Ah! Wagon wheel! Damnedest wagon wheel! Oh, yes! Yes, the kindly stranger can... Go to the farm, the Lorius farm, just over there, off the road. Talk to Lorius. He has tools. He can help me. But he won't. He refuses. Convince Lorius to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin. Gleamy, shiny coin. Oh, poor I'm taking Mother to a new home. Go to the... convince Lorius to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin. Gleamy, shiny coin. The farmer is at his farm. Where else would he be? Lorius is his name. Talk to him. Convince him to help poor Cicero.
You need something? Well, all right then.
The farmer is at his farm. Where else would he be? Lorius is his
name. You lost? You need to leave now. Oh, for the love of Mara, what now? That Cicero feller? Huh, tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already asked. Why can't he just leave us alone? Pay me! Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. A jester here in Skyrim, and he's transporting some giant box. Says it's a coffin. You could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. Ain't no way I'm getting involved in any of that. What? And just who in Mara's name are you, anyway? Come here, telling me my business. And for what? To help... Look, Yes, you're right. Feller might be nutters, might not. But fact is, he needs help. I turned him away. What kind of... Look, thanks. And I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction. If you talk to Cicero, you be sure to tell him I'll be down to help soon. You can tell Cicero I'll be along presently. I just need...
You need something? Well, all right then. Hey, watch it!
Poor mother! You did? He has? Oh, stranger! You have made Cicero so happy, so jubilant and ecstatic, but more, even more, my mother thanks you. Here for your troubles. Shiny, clinky gold. A few coins for your kind deed. And thank you again. I will wait for Lorius. Oh, yes. Mother and I will wait right here until he fixes our wheel.
You've stopped. What is it? What do you need to take? What do you need to take? What do you need to take? Lead on, then.
I will wait for Lorius. Oh, yes. Mother and I will wait right here until he fixes our wheel.
You need something? All right, then.
I'm still here. Lead on, then.
Wait for Lorius. Oh, yes. Mother and I will wait.
Stendar's mercy be upon you. You speak to a vigilant of Stendar. Cavort with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down. And any other abominations that prey on mortals. But Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the God of Mercy. He is the God of Mercy. We bring his compassion where none can be found. Yes. Our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis. We dedicate our lives to facing the threat of Daedra wherever they appear. We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Carset heads Skyrim's branch of our order there, providing healing and justice as needed. The suffering the Daedra... They are profane creatures with no hope of redemption. They lure innocents to their deaths and corrupt the souls of all they touch. And their heretical artifacts grant powers to mortals that wreak havoc across Tamriel. They must be destroyed or guarded to prevent temptation. Walk always in the light, or we will drag you to it. The vigil mercy of Stendar does not... Stend. Daedra. Worshippers. None escape the vigil. All coming
Now ain't this a surprise?
Zun!
We've stopped. What is it? Lead on, then.
Zun!
What? Will do. Will do. Will do. That it? What? No, not possible. No, not possible. Will do. No, not possible. Be careful.
Zun! Zun!
What's the hurry?
Sohn, halt weg! Sohn! 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 Halt! Sohn! Halt! Sohn! Halt weg! Sohn!